Legend War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Warriors of Chaos. This is in Warhammer 2, so no Chaos rework here. Where over the end turn, I think 4 armies of the Empire are going to come over here and attack Archaon. Now, we can withdraw from that fight, but then it pushes us towards Luan Leoncoeur, and then when Luan Leoncoeur attacks, one of the armies from the Empire, I think Boris Todbringer's army, comes in as reinforcements. So, if he was to lose this army here, which is not particularly a good army, he doesn't really have anything else. He's got these 2 forces here, which are just growing, just not really doing anything. He doesn't have much money. But what I was looking at here is that he's got feral manticores in his army. Now, in my opinion, feral manticores are possibly one of the worst units in the game because of Rampage. You know, I've had many rants about Rampage, but the main reason that they suck is that they take away your ability to micro them as soon as they take a little bit of damage. And because they're a melee unit, they're going to take some damage, and then you just can't control them anymore. And sometimes there's just so many things that they're just not good against. They're actually a really poorly performing unit. So what we want to do here is actually get rid of them and replace them with some Regiment of Renown to get past this. Now, we don't have much money here, so what we can do is cancel this so that we can get a bit of money and get some better units. So we could get Summoners of Rage. Considering how much cavalry is coming at us, and feral manticores are really bad against cavalry anyway, so not a good choice to have them in the first place. Swords of Chaos. Anti-infantry, though. Problem is we don't really have anything else here that's anti-large. This one here is Armor Sundering, but I really hate Chaos Spawn. I think they're another awful unit. Their animations just suck. I think I'd much rather get the Swords of Chaos. And then as for these here, we could go with the Mirror Guard, or I think it might be better to go with this because of the Swarm of Flies. Debuffing the enemy a fair bit. We'll go with the Demon Spew. And with those changes made, let's have a quick look here. Now that we're out of, we've got rid of the flying units, we've got to keep in mind that Luan's got Hippogriffs and Royal Pegasus Knights. It might be better for his characters here if we could switch them to Chaos Steeds so that we don't have any flying units, because we won't have flying superiority. So let's not try to get it. Now, I actually have no problem with Manticores as a mount. The whole point of taking them off the Manticore was to force the Bretonnian flying units to land. They just won't be able to knock us out of the sky because we are not competing for that. Alright, and let's just see how we go there. Could have put some equipment on these guys if you had any. It won't get attached in time. This guy's immortal, right? Yeah. But Glittering Scales is really good to put on like these sort of melee heroes. Really good. Anyway, let's jump in here and see what we can do. So yeah, just a few changes there to make the army just a tad more efficient, because it wasn't particularly efficient. Ugh, God, it's a lot of troops. Alright. So this is not the battle that we want to fight, because if we fight this one here, and even if we win, we still have to deal with Luan Leoncoeur, so just retreat from this one. Banner of Rage, who should that go on? Probably best go on a melee infantry unit that doesn't have Frenzy. Yeah, go on that one. And just back off on that. Right. Yeah, it didn't push us very far, but they're not able to attack us. I can see in his hordes that he kind of wants to build Shaggoths, even in the in Sigvald's horde. He does have the Shaggoth building. I guess he just doesn't have the money to do it. Got to get some wins. Alright, here we go. Oh shit, the changes that I made actually made it auto-resolvable. However, that's not really worth it. Yeah, losing your entire army, more or less, apart from the heroes, to the auto-resolve, that's not great. Problem is, though, we are going up against 2 full stacks. Nearly full stacks. Anyway, we'll fight this battle manually, and the main objective here is Okay, I don't care about the Regiment of Renown. That's not important because they're just emergency units only. You would want to disband them right away after the battle anyway. But to save every other unit that we can. Especially the Shaggists. Those are very important because they take time to recruit. Same thing with the Chaos Knights. They take 2 turns. Yeah, let's jump in here and see what we can do. So yeah, we've immediately forfeited Disguise. I wonder if I had left them on the Manticores, would we have gotten a better auto-resolve result? Because yeah, I saw that this was a valiant defeat from what he could see. Those Manticores were really hurting his army. Okay, let's try and stay back from here a little bit. We don't want to fight them both at the same time. The cavalry, I kind of want that to be dealing with the Empire forces, because the Bretonnian cavalry is mostly anti-large. Let them fight our Dragon Ogres, that's fine. Okay, I'm going to bring Archaon over here. And as they're coming in, if we can get in a nice flame storm, that'd be good. Yeah. And then try to get back around over there. You guys keep moving back. Okay, so they're not really going for Archaon there. That's good. Give me a chance to... I'm sure that their units are coming in. They're just blocked by line of sight. If I come over here... Oh, yeah. It's not bad against cavalry either, this spell. There we go. Get them while they're blobbed up. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. So we just did 18,000 damage there. Several units got wiped out. Alright, keep Archaon over here. I want to try to get another one in before they spread out. He can easily outrun Empire Knights. Apparently in Warhammer 3 they're going to get a speed boost. Sure, Archaon could take on a lot of them, but I want him to get back over to the main group. A few more seconds. Look at this delicious blob. So I moved it to be moving in the direction that they're moving, because I want to really hit them hard with that flamestorm. Nice. Nice. Okay, cool. So that's a lot of damage done to the Empire forces there. That's good. Well, I gotta get back over here. Nice, 30,000 damage. So, to put things in perspective, a Empire Knight has 6,000 health. So we essentially wiped out 5 units of Empire Knights. The full hit points of those units gone. I'm going to stay in a tight formation here because we've got some decent debuffs. And also a lot of their units, when they land, they do a really bad job if they're in a blob. And tight formations work well against cavalry as opposed to loose formation. Look, they're not really paying any attention to Archaon, and we've still got the magic. Magic's not going to be ideal against this. That's... yeah, don't worry about that. Life magic can't really do much. Unless I use spells below, it's not going to do anything to us. Alright, what I might do is actually send Archaon in this direction. Try to get some of them to chase after us. Just brace. Oh, no, just hold back because they're anti-large. Okay, we could also use Burning Head on their crap infantry. Oh, I really don't want to be fighting their Empire Knights. Move. Keep them distracted. Keep them busy while we do all this stuff over here. Okay, we've also got... Final Transmutation actually might be pretty good in this situation, because there's a lot of heroes and cavalry in there. Wouldn't normally use that spell, but, you know. Yeah, we just got guys fighting, that's all we really need to be doing. We're sort of smashing the Bretonnians here. If there's any issues. But RK on, that's our main objective, creating a huge distraction. Okay, our melee cavalry doing a decent job. Okay, don't about them over here. Try to take out the heroes with them. That's it, keep them distracted. How much magic do we have left? Still got a fair bit. Don't worry about that. They can't really do much damage to us. These guys here try to take out single entities. There's the life wizard over there that would be good. Okay, keep distracting them. See how they're sending units over here? Buy us time. Okay, I really need to get rid of all these cavalry so that my cavalry can start maneuvering around. Okay, we're good here. I know a lot of people have like aversion to blobs, but look how well our army's been doing. You know, almost the entire Bretonnian army's gone. If you've got the required units that provide like area effect debuffs, which is what this does, blobs can actually be really effective. Okay, this guy here can't leave the battlefield unless he routes, which I don't know if he's going to. So keep him distracted. At least the mortars aren't moving forward either, because that's a bad side for the blob. If that mortar comes over here. Alright, try to take out Boris. It's landing over here. Alright, this one over here just about spent. Come on. Deal with our rear. Okay, this one over here is going to have trouble. Okay, it's Summoners of Rage. Okay, bring Archaon back over here. They've got their charged, ready to go. Popping it down there could be a mistake, could backfire, so I'll just pop it down there. Try to hit the Great System. Stop moving though. Okay, what are you doing? Come on, try to take out Lewin Leonco now. Cavalry are pretty good at keeping him pinned down. Okay, I'm coming to the rescue. Try and keep the integrity of the army alive. These two here are the biggest concern. I need to clean this area up here. Just get these back. Keep the wizards out of the fight. Bring these guys back a little bit. This guy's too far out that way. Get over here. Alright, ready for some burning. Let's do it. Try to get these high-powered infantry. Moderately high-powered infantry out of here. Good. Okay, taking more and more damage. I really need to get some of these cavalry out of here and at the enemy infantry up this way. Okay, most of the Bretonnia... Okay, Bretonnia just got the army losses, I think. They're out of here. No, they don't. No, some of the units are shattered. Okay, so this one here. Come on, get it out of there. Otherwise, it's going to get wiped out. The whole point of fighting this manually was to not get anyone wiped out if it can be avoided. Let's go for the missile units. Yeah, I can't withdraw from the battlefield. Okay. This battle's a fucking mess, but we should start to clean things up soon. Heroes all fighting Lewin Leonco there. Here, anti-large unit, come over here. Try to get these two back. They're damaged. Nope. Get rid of that. This one here's taking too much damage. Pull it back. Good. Lewin Leonco's finally out of here. Shaggoth is... Oh, we actually got him. Cool. Get the Shaggoth out of there. Get both of them out. Okay, if I can get some of my Chaos Knights to take out the mortars, they're worth a fair bit of bounce of power. Oh, this guy here. Oh, you know what? We'll sort that out. Victory's in our grasp. Good. Okay, might as well use these. Well, this one here's in danger of getting wiped out. Keep it out. Keep it close to Boris because of the debuff. Let's go out of there. Go after this. Now we're just trying to manage damaged units to make sure they don't get wiped out. Like I said, it doesn't really matter that much about Regiment of Renown, but you might want them to finish off those other Empire forces. Okay, there we go. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, no units got wiped out there. But yeah, those flamestorms at the beginning of the battle absolutely fucked them. But yeah, we didn't really have a speed advantage here, which is why we kind of had to have the cavalry hide behind the infantry, so that the cavalry charged into the infantry, because they were anti-large cavalry, so they weren't going to do that well against armored braced infantry. Just try and take down as much as we can, because otherwise you're just going to have to fight it again later. But yeah, the key to this battle, no Manticores. And the these guys here did a decent job. They didn't take much damage. Someone there did a fair bit of damage. But yeah, sometimes an upgraded mount is just not tactically viable depending on the situation. Because yeah, the Royal Pegasus Knights, their main job is to take out single entity flying heroes. They're really good at it. Okay, Pyrrhic victory still, but no units got wiped out. Lewin Leocor's army is practically destroyed. Every single one of the heroes got killed. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if the entire army was wiped out. Which actually isn't a good thing, because we could have gotten some more experience. So if one unit survives, it's actually good. Actually did too much damage to it. Yeah, we wiped it out completely. Well, here's some money. This will help you get to other Shaggoths or whatever it is you want to get. And you got a potion of toughness. Nice. Not the first time you fought a defense, I see. Oh, we're in friendly territory, so we got shitloads of replenishment. And you got lightning strike, right? Oh, daddy. Well, you can kiss all of them goodbye.
Not possible.
Oh, they're all fucked. They're goners. Yeah, one at a time. There you go. There's your experience. Problem solved. Lightning strike, lightning strike, lightning strike. And half of them are bloody on force march. Awesome. And also, yeah, of course, be the attacker. That really works in this situation. Your army's fine. No units got wiped out. The only thing that he's lost are the Manticores. Which, if you want to put them back on your Manticores now, that's fine. Because the main purpose I took them out was to deal with Bretonia. That force those units to land. But these guys here don't have flying units. Apart from Pegasus, which... that's not that big of a deal. Honestly, I think putting your heroes on the Manticores to knock out Karl Franz early is actually fine. He's got a potion of toughness as well. Because these are pretty good fighters. Like, Karl Franz won't be able to take on 3... Wait, how many Manticores do you have? Yeah, they're all on Manticores, right? Does someone get it? Yeah, they all got Manticores. So that'd be good to... You should be able to take that out quite easily. Cool. Well, I guess this problem here is solved. Situation saved. You just wanted me to try to save the army, and that's done. Anyway, it's funny how a small change like that, just taking a extreme weakness that the army had and just removing it, made such a big difference here. Because that battle, I mean, we did get a Pyrrhic victory, but it wasn't that tough because they didn't really have to do that much. Then again, the flamestorms at the start were absolutely devastating on the Empire forces. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and I'll see you next time, fuckers.